Good morning, children. So in the last class, we are discussing about properties, isn't it? Properties of matrices, properties of determinants. Properties of determinants. So in this class, we are going to learn about area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. So last year, we have learned how to find the area of the triangle if three vertices are given. Can you recall the formula? What is the formula we have learned for area of triangle? Area of triangle. Okay, what we have learned in two-dimensional geometry, in 10th standard also we learned this. Okay, if capital A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, and C, x3, y3, and C, x3, y3 are the vertices. If these are the vertices of the triangle, if they are the vertices of the triangle ABC, then what is the formula we have learned? Area of triangle in 10th standard and 11th standard, what is the formula we have learned? Half into x1 into y2 minus y3, isn't it? Plus x2 into y3 minus y1. It goes in cyclic order, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1.
X3
into
y1
minus y2. Okay, this is what we have learned. The same thing here we are going to learn with using determinants. Okay, so these are the points. Note it down, children. Note it, very important. Okay, so what is the formula we are learning in terms of determinants? Area of the triangle is the same formula, half into, listen here, determinant x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. Okay, what is the formula? If x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. Suppose we are given with three vertices, then the area of the triangle is given by determinant x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1 into 1 by 2. We have to find the determinant and divide it by 2. Then we get the area of the triangle. Okay. So if we are given with the vertices, area of the triangle. Children, hereafter, whenever we prepare, whenever we plan, we have to plan it accordingly so that we must be ready to answer the 1 mark question. Okay, 1 mark question. Focus on 1 mark, MCQ. Okay, this part is there for your first term exam. In first term exam, you have only the MCQs. Now, answer my question. What about the value of the determinant? What can you say about the values? What are the different possible values you will get for determinant? What you have learned? Determinant value will be? It will be? Yes, Aishwarya. It may be positive, negative, or sometimes it may be 0. Isn't it? Determinant value, whenever we find the determinant value, it may be positive, negative, or 0. But what about area? What about area? Will it be negative? No.
positive.
It will be always a positive. So while finding determinant, we may get negative. But in the question is, suppose you are asked to find area, we have to write only the absolute value. We write only the numerical quantity. We leave the negative sign. Area is a positive quantity. So while finding determinant, sometimes we may get negative value. If it is negative, you leave the sign, we write only the absolute value, the numerical value only we write. Okay, so write down this as note. Okay, write down note. Area of the triangle is always positive. Is always positive or 0. Area of the triangle will be always positive or 0. Therefore, area of the triangle will be absolute value. Look at the notation, children. We write ABS. ABS for absolute value of half of determinant x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Okay, we are writing this as half of. Okay, we learned the formula as half of, but here we take absolute value. Why we take absolute value? In some cases, we get the value of the determinant as negative. To take the positive numerical quantity, we write this as absolute value. So this is the first point. This is note. Okay, see in the notes and all, you should learn it, children. We give more importance to notes. Next one, second point. Now tell me, children, what happens when area of the triangle is 0? Area of the triangle is equal to 0 implies? Yes. Yes, Aditya, I think you have some network issues. You're not able to hear properly. Yes, others. Yes, Aparna? I think Aparna also joined. What happens when area of the triangle is 0? If area of the triangle is 0?
They lie on the straight line.
They lie on a straight line. That means it is, what is the other word we can use? What is the other term we can use? They lie on the straight line. That means, Aishwarya?
It is a straight line.
Okay, it is a straight line. If 3 points lie on a line, we have learned one term.
They correlate.
Collinear.
Collinear, very good. Okay, collinear. That means they lie on the same line. So if the 3 points lie on the same line, we'll not be able to form a triangle, isn't it? If 3 points lie on the line, we'll not be able to draw a triangle. So area of the triangle is 0 means we can say that the given points are collinear. The given points are collinear. Okay. If area of a triangle is 0, then the given points are collinear. Okay. So with this, we can start doing the problems. We can do the problem. Write the question. You copied? Up to this, is it okay? Shall we start? Yes. Tomlin, what is the formula for finding area of the triangle?
Ma'am, half into x1, y1, 1, x1,
x3, y3, 1. Okay. Now, write the question. Using determinants, find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle with vertices, area of the triangle with vertices minus 3, 5, 3, minus 6, 3, minus 6 and 7, 2 and 7, 2. So we are given with the vertices. We are asked to find the area of the triangle. So first you write down what is x1, y1. From the first point we can write x1, y1. Next point we can write x2, y2. So the x2 is 3, y2 is negative 6. x3 is 7, y3 is 2. Okay, then write the formula. What is the formula for area of triangle? Area of triangle is equal to half into determinant x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3. Yes, Karthik.
Ma'am, is in y1 positive 5.
Okay, yes. Y is plus 5. Is it okay? minus 3, 5, 3 minus 6, 7, 2. Yes. Now apply the values. Apply the value and evaluate the determinants. Evaluate the determinants. Anila, can you expand the determinant and give this steps? Anila Mohanan. Anila, I think she also went. Okay. Aishwarya.
Half
Half in.
into minus 3 bracket minus 6 minus 2.
Is it minus 6?
6 minus 2
Yes, 6 minus 2. Then.
plus
Hmm.
5 into
Is it for plus for 5? For the second element?
Minus.
Yes. For the second element, it is negative. Okay, negative 5 into
3 minus 7 plus 1 into 6 minus 42.
Yes. Now, Tomlin, give the next step, Tomlin. 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 into, yes, Tomlin.
Ma'am, 1 by 2.
1 by 2 into
Minus 3 into 4.
minus 3 into 4.
Plus minus 5 into minus 4. Plus 1 into minus 36.
Okay. Femina. 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 I think she can't hear. Okay. Yes. Aditya. Aparna, she's joining. So what is the next step, Karthik? I think you have to answer. Others are having some network issues.
Ma'am, minus 12 plus 20 minus 36.
Okay. So what is the that is half of?
Negative 28.
So the area you will get as
14.
14, isn't it? You are getting area as negative 14, but area is negative 14 is not allowed. So we will be writing the absolute value. We take the positive value and we write this as 14 square units. This 14 square units. Area of the triangle is 14 square units. Okay. Write the next one. Write the next question, children. Prove that the points A, comma B plus C, A, comma B plus C, B, comma C plus A, and C, comma B plus A are collinear. Prove that these 3 points are collinear. Prove that these 3 points are collinear. What is meant by collinear? What is meant by collinear?
Area should be
Area
0.
0.
Area is 0. They lie on the same line. Okay, collinear means they lie on the same line. Therefore, area of the triangle will be 0. So we have to prove area is 0. Okay. Okay, try this. Try this. Find the determinant and find out. So first write down what is x1, y1. x1 is a, y1 is b plus c. x2 is b, y2 is c plus a. x3 is c, y3 is b plus a. So we have to find area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is equal to half into determinant x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. That is equal to half into determinant a, b plus c, 1, b, c plus a, 1, c, a plus b, 1. Okay, so now we can expand this determinant and we can prove this area of the triangle as 0. You expand this determinant. Anila Mohanan, can you give the steps, Anila? Anila? Anila?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Try this.
Ma'am, A into C plus A minus A
See,
plus
minus of. Okay, minus means we have to put the bracket. Then
plus B into B plus C
minus b plus c. Okay, for the second term we have to put minus. For okay, positional values. So minus of b plus c into
A plus B.
how is it a plus b? If we leave this row and column, check it. B. If you leave this row and column, okay, 1 second, I'll take a. If you leave this row and column, what you will get? We have to leave this row and column. So what you will get?
E plus C
Is it plus?
minus.
First we have to do this. Okay, 2 by 2 determinant, how will expand? B into 1 is B, minus 1 into C is C, B minus C. Then give the next one. What about the third row? Third column, this plus 1 into, yes, Anila Mohanan, complete that one, plus 1 into, I think she left, okay. Tomlin, complete this, plus 1 into,
Ma'am,
1 into, B into, B,
no,
okay.
ma'am.
If you leave this row and column, okay, we are taking along the first row. So if you leave this row and column, B into A plus B, then minus
C into C plus A.
C plus A, minus C into C plus A. Okay, so now you expand it. Now you expand it. So when you expand this, what you will get? Half into AC plus A into A, distributivity. Okay, again A is common for this term, minus A square minus AB, minus of, here B plus C into B minus C. So we get B square minus C square, plus, again if you open the bracket, AB plus B square minus C square minus AC. Now check this, children, whether all the terms will get cancelled. Plus AC minus AC plus A square minus A square. Whether all the terms gets cancelled? Is it so? Whether all the terms gets cancelled here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everything will get cancelled. So we get half into 0, which is equivalent to 0. Area of the triangle is 0. So if area of the triangle is 0, what we can say here? Area of the triangle is 0. Therefore, the given points are collinear. Therefore, the given points are collinear. They are collinear. We have proved the result, isn't it? Hence, we can write, hence proved. Hence, we have proved the result. Hence, proved. We have proved this, hence, it is okay. Okay? Is it okay, Karthik? It's a easy, simple part. This is a simple exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a simple one. You can try this. Try this exercise. Okay, today itself you can make it thorough with this part. Is that no? Daily portions you learn regularly so that you can score full marks in first term. Aim that one. Okay, write the next one. Next one is a very important question. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k if find the values of k if the area of the triangle, if the area of the triangle with vertices, area of the triangle with vertices, area of the triangle with vertices minus 2, 0, 0, 4, 2, 0, 0, 4 and 0, k. And 0, k is 4 square units. Is 4 square units. What is the difference between the previous question and this question?
The previous question we have to find the area. Here area is already given. We have to find the vertices.
Very good. Okay, very good. Yeah, area is given and we are asked to find the missing vertices. Area is given as 4, isn't it? One thing here, this is a very important point you have to note. Area is 4 means, what can you say about the determinant value? Area is 4. What about the determinant value?
Determinant will be 2. 8.
8, okay. Will it be plus 8? Area is, what can you say about the determinant value? It may be 8, what you gave is okay. Will it be 8 always? What are the possibilities you will get? It may be?
Negative also.
Negative also. Is it clear? So whenever you are given area is 4, we have to consider both the cases. Determinant value may be plus 4 or minus 4. Plus 4 or minus 4. Both the things are possible. Both the cases are possible. Okay? Okay, so here given area of the triangle. Listen children, area of the triangle is 4. Therefore, what we can say, half into determinant x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1 will be equal to plus or minus 4. It may be positive 4 or negative 4. Both are allowed. It will be plus or minus 4. Okay, we have to consider both the cases. So it is half into, what about x1? Substitute the value here. Minus 2, 0, 1, 0, 4, 1, 0, k, 1 is equal to plus or minus 4. Now, cross multiply, evaluate. Okay, this by 2, we can take it to other side. By 2, if you take it to other side, we get, this is equivalent to, sorry, determinant minus 2, 0, 1, 0, 4, 1, 0, k, 1 will be equivalent to plus or minus 8. Now expand this determinant, equate it to 8 and find out what are the values of k. What are the values of k? Find out. What is the answer, Aishwarya? When you expand it, what you will get here?
Minus 2. 4 in 4 minus
Minus 2 into, when you
4
expand,
minus k.
4 minus k,
Minus 0 into
minus 0 into, we can leave it, isn't it? Then plus 1
plus
into,
1 into 0 minus 0 itself.
equal to plus or minus 8. So we get minus 2 into 4 minus k is plus or minus 8. So when you open the bracket, minus 8 plus 2k is plus or minus 8. So now equate it. Minus 8 plus 2k is equal to 8, or minus 8 plus 2k is equal to minus 8. Both the cases, when if it is equal to plus 8, what is the value? If it is equal to minus 8, what is the value? From here, calculate and give me what is the value of k. What are the possible values? What are the possible? K is 8 or 0. Okay. Okay, so therefore, k is equal to 8 or 0. We have two values here. K may take 8 or k may take 0. Okay. Now next one. Next one. Find the, write the next one. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line joining the points. Equation of the line joining. Equation of the line joining the points. Joining the points capital A 3, 1 and B capital A 3, 1 and B 9, 3 using determinants. If they give simply find the equation of the line, you will find it using 2 points form, isn't it? What is the formula? Equation of line if 2 points are given. What is the formula? What is the equation? When 2 points are given, what is the formula we have learned? Equation of the line is? Are you happy?
Minus x2 minus y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x2.
Y2 minus Y1 by?
x2 minus x1.
That is slope. That is slope. Equation is? Equation is?
Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1.
Equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, if you take y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is slope. I think all these things we'll wrote in determine applications of derivatives. This is important. Okay, if you have formula booklet, write it down, children, note it. Slope, if points are given, means it is like this. It will be same as dy by dx. If angle is given, means it will be same as tan theta. Okay, you'll be able to find the line in this many ways. Slope. Okay, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Now we are asked to find the equation of the line. So A is a point here given by 3, 1. B is a point 9, 3. How will you find the equation of the line using determinant? We need 3 points, isn't it? Here the question is find the equation of the line. So what we can do, you take a general point. Let P of x, y be any point on the AB. Let P of x, y be any point on AB. Therefore, PAB is a straight line. Is it a straight line? It is a straight line. Therefore, what we can say? Area of triangle PAB will be equal to 0. Area of triangle PAB will be equal to 0. So that is half into P, we can write this as x, y, 1. A is the point 3, 1, 0. B is the point 9, 3, 0 is equal to 0. Is it correct? Half into x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. You take the first point as x1, y1, x2, y2, third one as x3, y3. So it is a straight line. Therefore, area of the triangle will be 0. Area of the triangle is 0. So half into determinant will be equal to 0. So when you equate it to 0, what you will get? Determinant x, y, 1, 3, 1, 0, 9, 3, 0 will be equal to 0. Now you expand it. When you expand it, x into 0 minus 0 minus y into, it is again 0 minus 0 plus 1 into, are you getting like this? x1, y1, 1, 3, 1, sorry, 1 second children, here we should write 1, isn't it? It is not 0. x1, y1, 1, what is the formula? Determinant, x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. This is the formula. Okay, here and all we should write 1. It is not 0. Here we have to write 1. Okay, we have to prove it is 0. So, here it will be 1. So now expand it. X into 1 minus 2 minus y into 3 minus 9. Is it clear, children? Huh? Here it is 1. Okay, always keep it in mind. Here when you find the area, one full row or one full column will be 1. Now simplify this and give the answer. Okay, what is the answer? What is the equation? Yes, Aishwarya.
xy is equal to 2x.
X.
xy is equal to 2. Question.
X minus 2x minus 3y. Okay, otherwise you can simplify this, isn't it? So when you simplify it, give me children, give me, what is the answer you got? Minus
And I
x.
simplified, I got it as 1 by 2.
1 by 2 we can take it to other side, isn't it? Okay, you keep 1 by 2. So you are keeping 1 by 2 here. Okay, 1 by 2 into
Minus 2x plus 6y is equal to 0.
minus 6y is equal to 0.
Minus 2x plus 6y.
Minus 2x plus 6y is 0.
0.
So we can, this 2 you are taking to other side. So you can write 2x minus 6y is 0, isn't it? You can write this as x minus 3y is 0. Is it correct, Karthik? Are you getting this answer like this?
Ma'am, I did till x minus 6y plus 3 is equal to 0.
X, Y, 1. What about the points? 3, 1, 1. The next point is 9, 9, 3, 1. Here it is 3. 9, 3, 1. 1 minus 3, y into 3 minus 9 plus 1 into 9 minus 9. It is 9 minus 9. Okay, here it is 3. While I rubbed that, I think that bottom line also went. Now check it. Is it x minus 3y is 0? Children, for the exam, you have all this time. Okay, you'll be getting questions from areas of triangles up to what we learn on Wednesday. We will be completing all the concept on Wednesday. So all this full chapter is there, determinants. Okay, what we learn. So start learning. I have sent some questions, isn't it? I have sent some questions. Then meet in the next period. Thank you.